Today we can see Fibonacci sequence in C++ language, where the Fibonacci sequence is used. In computer algorithms it is used. In Fibonacci heap data structure and graphs called Fibonacci cubes, it is used to interconnect parallel and distributive systems. The sequence is the initial terms of the sequence starts with 0 and 1. Then the next term is by adding of the last two digits, that is 0 and 1. Then the 0 plus 1 is it's 1. It is the next term in the series. Then the next term comes by adding of the last two digits. The last two digit in the series is 1 plus 1. So we are adding this 1 and 1 is it comes 2 in the next term in Fibonacci series. Then the next term will comes as like that by adding the last two digits 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is 3. Then the next term will come as like that by adding the last two digits 2 and 3. That is 2 plus 3 is 5. Then the next term comes as like that and it goes so and so. Real-time applications we can see Fibonacci sequence is used in designing the brand logos like Apple, Toyota, like that and so on. So it is used in various applications. Today we can see that how to write the Fibonacci sequence by using of C++ language. For that first we have to include header file. To avoid collisions in identifiers, we can using namespace std. We can start with the execution starts with main function. We can initialize first number is equal to 0. That is the first term in the Fibonacci sequence. Then the second number is equal to 1. It is default, we have to give the first two terms, it won't get changed. So we have to initialize with first number is 0, then second number is equal to 1. Then we have to print the statement, enter the number of terms we have to want in Fibonacci series. We can give up to 100 or we can give up to 10. That is our wish. So we have to, that computer want to get the input from the user. So we can use cin statement. We can give the number of terms. Then in the next statement, we have to print out the first term in the Fibonacci sequence. What is the first term in Fibonacci sequence? That is 0. We have initialized here. First number is equal to 0. So what's the cout function will do? It's print what number we have initialized. We have assigned to this first number. So this statement prints the 0. Then we can end the statements with using endl. The statement is going to be end. Then in the next print statement, that is cout statement, it's going to print the second number. What second number we have assigned here? That is 1. Here it is going to be print 0, 1 by default it's going to print. Then we have to use for loop to print the remaining terms in Fibonacci sequence. For example, we have given here enter the number of terms. We can the n value we are giving n is equal to 10. Up to 10 terms it have to be execute again and again. So that we are going for loop. For loop, the three part is there. First part we have to initialize the value I is equal to 0. Then I should be less than n minus 2. What's the number? The first two terms we have to initialize and printed here. So that we don't want the 2 terms. The remaining 8 terms want to be print. That loop want to be execute up to 8 times. Then the I value is going to be incremented by 1 by 1. First 2 terms has been printed 0, 1 by using of this 2 cout statements. Then the next statement is going to be print by adding like this. Sum is equal to first number plus second number. So the first number is 0, the second number is 1. So that value is 0 plus 1, 1. So the third term is going to be print cout statement. By using of cout statement, we are going to print this 1. Then we have to assign first value is equal. So what is the second number value now? That is 1. It is going to be assigned to first number now. Then the second number value is the sum value is going to assign to second number. What is the sum value now? It is 1. Sum value is equal to 1. It's going to be assigned here. Then the for loop is going to be execute one more time. Now the sum is equal to first number plus second number. First number value is 1, the second number value is also 1. So what is that condition? It's printing the next term in Fibonacci sequence by adding of last two digits. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Now that this loop is going to be executed means that the values, the next term is going to be print 2. Then again we are adding Cout going to print 2. Then first number we are going to assign the second number value, that is 1. Then the second number is equal to sum. The sum value is 2. That is last two digits 1, 2. By adding this, the third digit will come. That loop executed until the condition fails here up to the 10th term. N minus 2, so first two terms has been printed. Up to 8 terms it's going to be print. Up to this it's going to be print by adding of the last two digits.